Not really something I want to deal with in the morning. Light shining in my eyes makes me blinder than a bat. So it's early in the morning. It's Tuesday. I've actually been up for about maybe an hour or so. I normally get up at 6, but I got up at around 5:35 because I had to go to the bathroom. I don't know what it is about Mother Nature, but she is always picking the wrong time to do things, and especially when it comes to when I need to go to the bathroom. And it's kind of funny that this takes place at, 5:35 because, for whatever reason, within the last few months or so, I always have to go to the bathroom and take a number 2 at least 3 times. And that's always in the morning, and it's always around the time when I'm going to work. It's only very rare when I have to take a number 2 at any point when I'm at work, which is when I really need something like that to happen, when I need at least a few minutes to sit down. I don't know what it is with my body, but it's, Mother Nature is just always picking the wrong time. I don't need laxatives. What I need is a change in my biological schedule. I've heard of biological clocks, but this is pretty much, the first time I've discovered biological schedules. So I'll be going to work in about 2 to 3 hours. My shift starts at 9 o'clock. You know what I don't get? What is with the weather? What is with the weather? I mean, the last few days of winter, it was warm and toasty. Now, we are about 3 to 4 days into spring. Spring started on the 20th of March. That was on Saturday. We're 4 days into spring, and it's freezing. We're right back to winter weather. What is going on here? As much as I love Florida, as much as I love living in Florida, one thing about Florida that I don't like, aside from the idiots driving down the road, it's the consistent change of weather. This is why I love summer. Not when it's super hot, but you know what? I find that warmer weather is more bearable to deal with than chilly weather. That's one of the reasons why I moved from Michigan to Florida in the first place, is because I wanted to get away from the freezing cold. And Lord knows that there were times I did not like shoveling snow. And I remember all those years when I was outside in the snow in Michigan, I would come back inside and my skin would feel like it's burning. It felt like I took a walk on the sun. And taking a warm bath, that never helped. I remember one time I was taking a bath after coming inside, from a cold snow day, and I used to have this little soap that had a little Reptar figure, Reptar, who's supposed to be the Godzilla in the world of Rugrats. I loved Nickelodeon shows at the time. I used to have a little soap that used to have a small little Reptar figure inside. I don't know whatever happened to that little Reptar figure, but it was so small, probably lost it. Yeah, anyway. I'm just hoping that really soon we're going to get back to warmer weather. I can't wait for summer because that's when I know when it's going to be really warm, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I love warm weather. I hate waking up in the morning and I'm shivering cold. When I shouldn't be shivering cold, I should feel a little bit more relaxed, because it's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's usually supposed to be just right. Well, that's all for this vlog. I'm gonna shave and shower and get something to eat. It may not be in that particular order, but yeah. I gotta take my temperature. I'm required to do my temperature before I go to work, because we're still dealing with this COVID thing. So give me a few minutes. I actually have the ability to actually hold this under my tongue without, holding the darn thing. Because when I started doing this, I had to hold the thermometer to make sure that it would not fall. Now, 97.4. That's good. If it's 104, then I would have to call sick. But my temperature has never gone higher than 99. Boy, am I glad I'm not doing that anymore, because I felt like I was making myself sick by talking and having that thing in my mouth at the same time, especially under my tongue. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta get going, so I'll see you guys later.